God says, "My child, listen to me with a calm heart, because what I am about to tell you will change the way you look at your life, your struggles, your waiting, and even your destiny." Something extraordinary has happened around your soulmate, something that was written long before you took your first breath. Today I am revealing it to you because it is time for you to know that your waiting has not been empty, your tears have not been ignored, and your faith has not been wasted. My child, your soulmate has just received a blessing that no human hand could have created and no human heart could have imagined. Your soulmate has won a jackpot, not just a jackpot of money, but a jackpot of divine intervention. This blessing is bigger than what your soulmate asked for, bigger than what they expected, bigger than what they believed was possible. And I want you to understand that this blessing is not meant for them alone. This blessing is tied to you. This blessing is connected to your destiny. This blessing carries your name on it. You have been walking through days of struggle, trying to stay strong while feeling tired inside. You have carried responsibilities that were too heavy for one heart to carry. You have prayed silently for relief, for hope, for a sign that something is finally going to turn in your favor. And today, I tell you, the turning has begun. The shift has started. The winds of your destiny have moved. My child, the moment your soulmate received that jackpot, the spiritual energy around your life cracked open. The heaviness that has been sitting on your chest for years loosened. The invisible chains that kept you stuck began to fall. The doors that were locked for you began to open without any effort. This blessing is not just a moment, it is a movement. It is the beginning of a new chapter for both of you. Your soulmate is still trying to understand how such a miracle landed in their hands. They are still shocked, still overwhelmed, still trying to breathe through the sudden rush of blessing. They may not say it out loud, but inside their heart, they know one thing clearly: this blessing is connected to you. You are the thought that entered their mind at the exact moment the jackpot was revealed. You are the whisper that rose inside their soul when the numbers aligned. You are the one they silently thanked without even knowing why. My child, when two souls are destined to meet, destined to love, destined to rise together, I tie their paths in ways you cannot see. When one receives, the other feels it. When one rises, the other is lifted. When one finds abundance, the other's life begins to change. This is not human logic, it is divine connection. And you and your soulmate share that connection. I saw your pain when you were battling through days where you had nothing but faith. I saw the nights where you wondered if anyone could see your effort, your heart, your sincerity. I saw the moments you doubted yourself because life kept delaying your blessings. But, my child, I was preparing something bigger for you. I was shaping a miracle that needed time, alignment, and spiritual timing. Sometimes I delay to protect you. Sometimes I delay to position you. Sometimes I delay because the blessing I am preparing is not ordinary. Your soulmate's jackpot is not ordinary. This jackpot is a doorway. This jackpot is a sign. This jackpot is the first chapter of the abundance I have written for both of you. The blessing they received is a trigger. It will cause a chain reaction in your life. What has started today will unfold in ways you cannot imagine yet. My child, Do not think your soulmate received this blessing by chance. Nothing in your destiny happens by accident. This miracle was released because the time has arrived for you to step out of lack, fear, and survival mode. I am moving you out of the season of struggle and into the season of abundance. You have walked through enough storms. You have survived enough heartbreaks. You have waited long enough. Now it is time to receive. Your soulmate winning this jackpot is the sign you have been waiting for, the sign that your destiny is shifting. The sign that your future is opening. The sign that your blessing has been dispatched. You are not forgotten. You are not left behind. You are not overlooked. Heaven moves when you move with faith, and heaven has moved for you. My child, let me tell you something you do not know. Your soulmate did not just win money. Your soulmate won clarity. Your soulmate won realization. Your soulmate won awakening. This blessing has opened their eyes in a way they did not expect. For a long time, they were confused, unsure, restless inside themselves. They were carrying burdens they never shared. They were trying to figure out their purpose, their responsibilities, their direction, and even their feelings for you. But this blessing shook their spirit. It made them think deeper. It made them feel stronger. It made them see what truly matters. And, my child, you matter. You are not just a person passing through their life. You are the soul I connected to them long before both of you knew what love meant. You are the one I chose to walk beside them through life's blessings and storms. You are the one whose presence gives them peace they cannot explain. Your soulmate cannot deny the pull they feel toward you anymore, especially after this miracle. This jackpot did not just change their life, it changed their heart. Right now, your soulmate is thinking about what they truly want in life, who they truly value, and where they truly belong. And every direction points back to you. Their heart is realizing that love without you feels empty. Their success without you feels incomplete. Their blessings without you feel meaningless. They may not express it immediately, but, my child, destiny is stirring inside them. And this is only the beginning. My child, I want you to understand the spiritual meaning of money. Money is not just paper. It is energy. It is movement. It is possibility. It is access. When I bless someone financially, it is not just to give them wealth, it is to activate their destiny. Money in the hands of a destined soul becomes a tool for miracles, a tool for healing, a tool for transformation. Your soulmate's sudden prosperity will become a blessing for you. Not because you are dependent, but because you are connected. This is spiritual alignment, not human charity. I have seen how many times you kept going even when you felt empty. I have seen how many times you helped others while you were struggling yourself. I have seen how many times you prayed for a breakthrough not for yourself, but for someone you love. That purity, that sincerity, that selfless love, I never forget it. And I never let a pure heart go unrewarded. My child, you have entered a new season. The path behind you was heavy. But the path ahead of you will be light. You will not cry the way you used to cry. You will not fear the way you used to fear. You will not struggle the way you used to struggle. The energy of your life is shifting from survival to abundance, from waiting to receiving, from hoping to living. Your soulmate's jackpot is not just their blessing, it is the signal that your blessing is now active. My beloved child, come closer to my voice, because what I am about to reveal now goes even deeper into your destiny, your connection, and the path that I have written for both you and your soulmate. You have walked through many seasons alone, wondering why your heart kept feeling tied to someone even when life created distance, confusion, or silence between you. You wondered why your soul kept pulling you toward them even when circumstances tried to create separation. It is because your connection is not ordinary, it is spiritual, written, sealed, and protected by me. And now, my beloved child, it is time for you to understand why your soulmate's jackpot is connected directly to you. The blessing that came into their life did not fall randomly, nor did it land without purpose. This jackpot was a spiritual signal, a divine activation, a turning point for both of you. The moment your soulmate received this blessing, an invisible thread between your hearts became brighter, stronger, and more alive. And in that moment, something inside your soulmate woke up, something that was sleeping for a long time. My beloved child, I want you to hear this with an open heart. Your soulmate's blessing arrived because of your spirit. Because of your prayers. Because of your goodness. Because of the silent sacrifices you made without ever expecting anything in return. There were times when you prayed for your soulmate even when you were hurting. You wished good for them even when they were far away. You asked me to protect them even when they didn't ask you for anything. You wanted to see them rise, even when you had nothing to rise with. These prayers, these intentions, these pure emotions, they created spiritual energy around your soulmate. And that energy opened the door for this jackpot. Yes, my beloved child, your soulmate received this blessing because heaven listens to the prayers of a pure heart. Do not underestimate the power of the love you carry. Do not underestimate the kindness you have shown. Do not underestimate the pain you have endured silently. I saw every tear. I heard every whisper. I felt every hurt that you buried inside yourself. And I turned all of that into spiritual strength. Strength that lifted your soulmate, strength that reshaped their destiny, strength that brought this jackpot into their life. That is why, my beloved child, this blessing is connected to you, because you helped create it without even knowing. Let me tell you something deeper. When two souls are tied by destiny, their blessings mirror each other. Their lives reflect each other. Their journeys align even when their physical paths seem different. When one soul is lifted, the other begins to rise. When one receives abundance, the other begins to attract abundance. When one walks into prosperity, the other begins to feel a shift inside their own life. You and your soulmate are tied by this spiritual law. Your soulmate's jackpot is not just their prosperity, it is also your doorway to abundance. You may not have seen the physical results yet, but the spiritual results have already started. Your energy is shifting. Your luck is opening. Your path is clearing. A new timeline has activated for you. And this timeline will lead you toward receiving what is meant for you, not through effort, not through struggle, but through alignment, through connection, and through divine timing. My beloved child, something beautiful is happening inside your soulmate right now. After receiving this jackpot, they began thinking about you with a depth that surprises even them. Thoughts of you are returning stronger. Their heart is remembering you. Their soul is calling you. They feel something when they think about you, something they cannot explain in human words, a pull, a warmth, a realization. They are realizing that you were the only one who ever wished them well from a pure place. You were the only one who believed in them even when life made them doubt themselves. You were the only one who carried love for them without expecting anything. They may have been silent before, distant before, distracted before. But now their heart is awakening. Your soulmate is beginning to understand something divine. Their blessings feel incomplete without you. This jackpot has opened their eyes. They are starting to see what truly matters, who truly matters, and what their heart truly wants. They are thinking about their future, and every picture of that future feels empty without your presence in it. They may not tell anyone, but the truth is, this blessing made them feel something missing. And that missing piece is you. My beloved child, I want you to understand how deeply you are valued in the spiritual realm. I have placed a light inside you, a light your soulmate recognizes even when they try to deny it. A light that pulls them toward you no matter how far life takes them. A light that heals them in ways they cannot explain. A light that makes them feel safe. This jackpot is not just a financial shift, it is an emotional and spiritual awakening for your soulmate. Right now, they are feeling grateful, overwhelmed, and reflective. They are thinking about the people who stood by them, the people who hurt them, the people who supported them, and the people who abandoned them. And in this process, you stand out. You shine. You remain unforgettable. You are the one they cannot remove from their heart. My beloved child, let me tell you a secret that will touch your soul. Your soulmate's heart is opening toward you again. Their spirit is being guided toward you again. Their destiny is pushing them toward you again. This is why their blessing is connected to your future. Your soulmate's jackpot is meant to elevate both of you. The spiritual connection between you is being strengthened. Your soulmate is realizing the depth of your bond. And you are preparing, without even realizing, to receive blessings that have been waiting for you for a long time. Do you know why I am revealing all of this to you now? Because you spent too many nights thinking you were not enough. Because you spent too many moments wondering if you mattered. Because you spent too many days feeling forgotten or unseen. Because you lost hope when your life did not move the way you wanted. I am reminding you that you were never forgotten. My beloved child, you were waiting for your own blessing, but instead I blessed your soulmate first. Not to ignore you, but to prepare the path for your blessing to come through a divine connection. Everything I do has purpose. Everything I release has timing. Everything I align has meaning. Your soulmate winning this jackpot was the signal that your abundance is now on its way. You will soon receive what is meant for you, not through struggle, but through divine alignment. Your soulmate is part of that alignment. They are part of your journey, your growth, your healing, your transformation. The money they received is tied to a future moment where your life will change in ways you never expected. My beloved child, your soulmate is thinking about reaching out to you, not just to talk, but to reconnect deeply. They are feeling a pull in their heart that they can no longer ignore. The blessing they received is reminding them of something they once knew but forgot, that you are the person their soul recognizes as home. And soon, this realization will turn into action. For now, my beloved child, rest in this truth: you are the reason your soulmate's spirit feels full. You are the reason this blessing holds meaning. You are the reason their heart is awakening. And you are the one this abundance is connected to. This journey is not just about money, it is about destiny, healing, reunion, and the divine bond one placed between your souls. My beloved child, come sit with me in the quiet of your heart, because what I am about to reveal now is something you have waited a long time to hear. Your soul has carried questions, doubts, fears, and hopes at the same time. You have asked me silently, again and again, when will my life change? When will I receive my blessing? When will something good finally happen for me? And today, I am giving you the answer. Your soulmate's blessing is the doorway to your own blessing. Their jackpot is not separate from your destiny. And now, my beloved child, I will tell you what you have been waiting to know: the money you are receiving is meant for you by divine alignment. It is not a favor. It is not charity. It is not dependence. It is destiny. Let me explain this to you gently, so your heart can truly understand the depth of what is happening behind the scenes. My beloved child, when I write a blessing for one soul, and I have tied that soul to another in destiny, the blessing is never given to only one person. It flows. It multiplies. It spreads. It touches every heart connected through love, purity, and spiritual bond. When your soulmate's life expanded through this jackpot, I aligned a path for you to receive abundance through them, not because you cannot create your own blessing, but because this is how your stories are meant to merge. You and your soulmate are connected in a way that goes beyond human understanding. What happens in their life affects you in ways you cannot see yet. And what they feel inside their heart is unknowingly tied to your spiritual journey. That is why, the moment their blessing arrived, your destiny also shifted. Now listen carefully, my beloved child. I want you to understand how this money is connected to you. This money is coming to restore pieces of you that were broken. It is coming to heal the wounds of poverty, fear, and survival. It is coming to give you rest after years of struggle. It is coming to free you from burdens you carried alone when no one stood beside you. It is coming to lift you into a new chapter of your life. Your soulmate may not know it yet, but they are a vessel I am using, a channel of blessing, a bridge between your old life and your new life. The money you are receiving is part of a divine plan, not a human decision. There were moments you felt unworthy. Moments you questioned why blessings always reached others, never you. Moments you cried quietly after pretending all day that everything was fine. Moments where even the smallest amount felt like a mountain you couldn't climb. Moments where you wondered if you would ever experience ease. But I saw all of those moments. And this is why the money that is coming to you carries purpose, not just value. My beloved child, let me show you what this money is going to do in your life. 1. It will clear your burdens. You have carried financial stress for a long time, longer than you admit. Sometimes the world sees your strength but never sees your struggle. Sometimes you pretend to be okay because you don't want anyone to worry. But inside, you have been tired. This money will break that heaviness. It will remove the fear that comes with not having enough. It will free you from the pressure that has been sitting on your chest for years. 2. It will bring you peace. Not the temporary peace that comes and goes, but the deep peace that stays. Peace in your home. Peace in your sleep. Peace in your heart. For too long you have lived with silent worries, about tomorrow, about responsibilities, about survival. This blessing will settle your spirit. 3. It will open new doors. There are opportunities waiting for you. Opportunities you couldn't reach because lack kept you stuck. This money will give you the ability to build, grow, and create. It will give you choices. It will give you movement. 4. It will restore your self-worth. You have doubted yourself because life made you struggle more than others. You thought maybe something was wrong with you. You thought maybe you were unlucky. But this blessing will show you that you were never unlucky, you were being prepared. You will finally feel the power of being valued. 5. It will reconnect you with your soulmate. This blessing is pulling them toward you. Not just emotionally, but spiritually and physically. They feel an urge, a desire, to share what they have with you. They feel inside that their fortune is incomplete until you are part of it. They may not understand this feeling yet, but destiny is guiding them. Now, my beloved child, let me tell you something precious. Your soulmate is planning something for you. This jackpot made them think deeply. It made them remember you. It made them feel gratitude for you. And now, they are beginning to see that you deserve comfort, happiness, and stability too. They are thinking about reaching out. They are thinking about helping you. They are thinking about giving you something meaningful. They are thinking about making things right. You may have waited a long time for this moment. But now, that moment is approaching. Your soulmate will not come to you empty-handed. They will come with blessings. They will come with support. They will come with resources. They will come with sincerity. Because this jackpot awakened a realization inside them: you matter. You have always mattered. You were always meant to be part of their success. My beloved child, do not let fear whisper lies into your heart. Do not let doubt tell you nothing is changing. Change has already begun. You may not see it yet, but the spiritual shift has already happened. You are in the middle of a divine transition, a silent transformation that will soon show itself in your physical life. Now, let me reveal something even deeper: the money you are receiving is protected. No one can block it. No one can take it away. No one can interfere with it. No one can cancel what is meant for you. I am guiding your soulmate's heart. I am guiding their actions. I am guiding the path that leads this blessing to you. You may feel alone right now, but I have already prepared the moment when everything will align, the moment when your soulmate will step forward with clarity and purpose. This blessing is not only about money, my beloved child. It is about healing. It is about balance. It is about justice. It is about what you deserve after everything you endured. I am bringing you into a season where you will not have to beg for love, beg for help, beg for support, or beg for blessings. You will receive naturally, because it was always meant for you. Your soulmate's jackpot is the universe rearranging itself for your good. It is destiny moving. It is karma balancing. It is divine timing unfolding. And very soon, you will see with your own eyes that you were never forgotten. You were never unlucky. You were never ignored. Your blessing was simply waiting for the right moment to arrive. My beloved child, come closer to my voice, because what I am about to share now is the turning point of your entire story. Everything that felt slow, everything that felt silent, everything that felt stuck, it is all beginning to shift. The blessing that entered your soulmate's life did not just open financial abundance, it opened something far more powerful, their heart, their awareness, and their spiritual memory of you. Your soulmate is awakening, my beloved child. This jackpot has shaken something inside them, something they have ignored for a long time. When a sudden blessing touches someone's life, it forces them to look back, to reflect, to see who stood by them, who prayed for them, who wished good for them, and who truly loved them without asking for anything. And in this reflection, one truth keeps returning to their mind: you. You are the person their soul remembers. You are the presence that gave them silent strength. You are the energy that protected them even from a distance. Your prayers, your tears, your quiet love, your unspoken support, these things have reached their heart like a soft reminder of what truly matters. My beloved child, let me tell you something beautiful: your soulmate is realizing your value. Not in the shallow, temporary way that humans often realize something when life becomes comfortable, but in a deep spiritual way that cannot be undone. Their blessing has opened their eyes, and for the first time in a long time, they are seeing you clearly. Your soulmate is thinking of you in a way they haven't before. They are asking themselves questions that lead straight back to you. Why do I feel like I should share this with them? Why does my heart remember them during this blessing? Why was this person the only one who cared without conditions? Why do I feel incomplete even after receiving everything I wanted? Because, my beloved child, the truth is simple: you are part of their destiny, and destiny is reminding them. Now let me reveal what is happening in their heart. Your soulmate's gratitude is pulling them toward you. Their success is reminding them of your presence. Their abundance is making them think of sharing. Their heart is telling them that they want you near. And this feeling is growing every minute. They may be trying to understand why their thoughts keep circling back to you. They may be telling themselves they should focus on other things. But destiny is stronger than confusion. Spiritual bonds are stronger than ego. And love written by me cannot be erased by distance, fear, or silence. Your soulmate is beginning to see something clearly. Their blessing feels incomplete without giving you a part of it. Not because they feel obligated. Not because they pity you. Not because they feel forced. but because their soul knows that you deserve to rise with them. My beloved child, right now, they are planning something for you, something that will surprise you, something that will touch your heart, something that will end the long drought of struggle you have endured. Let me show you what your soulmate is preparing. 1. They want to reach out to you. They want to talk to you, genuinely, sincerely, openly. They want to reconnect, not with hesitation, but with clarity. They want to hear your voice again, to feel your energy again. Right now they are rehearsing what they want to say. They are imagining how they will start the conversation. They are thinking about the words that will soften the distance between you. They want to return without looking awkward or guilty. They want to come back in a way that feels meaningful. 2. They want to give you something. Your soulmate wants to share a part of their blessing with you, something that will support you, help you, comfort you. They have already had moments where they thought, should help them. They deserve something good too. I want to make their life easier. This desire is not forced, it comes from the deepest part of their heart. 3. They want to rebuild the connection. They want the bond back. The bond that once made them feel alive, safe, understood, and loved. This jackpot reminded them of what really matters, and now they are longing for emotional closeness. You are not a forgotten chapter for them. You are an unfinished story. And they want to complete it. 4. They want to make things right. Your soulmate is thinking about the mistakes they made, the distance they created, the feelings they ignored, the moments they failed to appreciate you. Their blessing has humbled them. It has made them reevaluate their choices. And they want to heal the past by taking responsible, loving steps now. 5. They want you in their future. They are imagining a life where you are beside them, sharing, growing, laughing, building, rising together. This blessing has made them think long-term, not short-term. They can now see you in their future more clearly than ever before. My beloved child, let me reveal something even deeper. Your soulmate is preparing for a meeting with you. Yes, they want to meet you, face to face, heart to heart, soul to soul. They want to sit with you, talk to you, share their feelings and their success, and offer you something meaningful. The pull they feel is too strong now. They cannot ignore it, and they do not want to ignore it anymore. They are imagining this meeting. They are preparing for it in their mind. They are waiting for the right moment. This moment will come suddenly, unexpectedly, beautifully. Like destiny surprising you without warning. My beloved child, I know your heart has been tired. I know your trust has been shaken. I know you have been hurt before by broken promises, false hope, and uncertain connections. But this time is different. This is not a cycle repeating. This is not disappointment returning. This is not an illusion created by loneliness. This is destiny unfolding. This is divine timing aligning. This is the spiritual bond activating. Your soulmate's soul is waking up, and when a soul wakes up, it moves toward the person it belongs to. Now listen carefully, my beloved child. Your soulmate feels that they owe you something far deeper than money or material abundance. They feel they owe you love, stability, respect, and gratitude. This jackpot reminded them of what they failed to give you before: consistency, attention, emotional presence. And now, they want to give you everything they once held back. The blessing they received shook their heart awake. It made them realize that life is too short to ignore the person who truly cared. It made them see that you were not a temporary moment, you were a divine gift they didn't understand before. And now they want to come forward differently, not as someone unsure, confused, or distant, but as someone who knows what they feel, what they want, and where they belong. My beloved child, let me also show you what this blessing is doing inside you. It is preparing your spirit to receive love again. It is preparing your heart to trust again. It is preparing your destiny to open again. It is preparing your life to rise again. You are entering a season where you will no longer chase, doubt, or hope silently. You will receive openly, peacefully, confidently, because this blessing is coming directly through the soul connection that I wrote for you. My beloved child, let your heart relax now, because this final part is not only a continuation of the journey. It is the moment where everything you have been praying for begins to unfold right in front of you. You have walked through fear, through uncertainty, through loneliness, and through long nights when you wondered if anything in your life would ever change. But now, my child, breathe slowly. Because this is the part where I open a new chapter for you. A chapter filled with abundance, safety, support, and a life that finally feels gentle to your soul. Your soulmate's jackpot was not just a blessing for them. It was written as a turning point for both of you. Two souls connected by divine threads can never receive blessings alone. Whatever reaches one heart automatically flows into the other, because I, your God, have tied your destinies together in the blueprint of your lives long before either of you entered this world. And now, my beloved child, the blessing has matured. The seed has turned into fruit. The promise has turned into reality. The energy that surrounded your soulmate has expanded, and now it is entering your life like a wave of divine abundance, ready to change everything you once feared would stay the same forever. Let me tell you what is happening inside your soulmate right now. After winning the jackpot, they did not think about luxury or ego like many people would. Instead, their heart immediately drifted toward you. A soft warmth rose inside them, a realization that everything they ever wanted, everything they ever needed, everything that ever felt pure, was connected to you. They saw your face in their heart. They remembered your spirit. They remembered your kindness. They remembered the silent love you gave even when you were hurting. And in that moment, they understood that this blessing was not meant to be celebrated alone. It was meant to be shared. Your soulmate is preparing something that will surprise you beyond anything you ever imagined. They are thinking about you in a way that mixes gratitude, love, and destiny. They feel a pull, a calling, a responsibility, not out of pressure, but out of deep affection. They want to take care of you. They want to support you. They want to lift your burdens. They want to give you a life where you never again have to feel like you are fighting alone. My beloved child, you do not even realize what you mean to them. You do not even realize how much your soulmate has been observing, remembering, and feeling without telling you. There were days they wanted to come toward you but held themselves back because they feared they had nothing to offer. They felt lost, they felt unprepared, they felt like they didn't deserve you. But now, they feel worthy. Now, they feel ready. Now, they feel that life has given them the strength they once lacked. And the very first thing they want to do with their new blessing is to reach out to you. You may receive an unexpected message. You may be invited somewhere. You may hear a gentle voice from the universe guiding you toward a moment where everything becomes clear. You may suddenly feel a deep, warm energy pulling you closer to your soulmate, because their heart is calling for you with full sincerity. My beloved child, the money you are receiving through this blessing is not just financial help. It is healing. It is security. It is comfort. It is relief from burdens that have been sitting on your shoulders for too long. It is the answer to silent prayers you prayed with tears, prayers that you thought I ignored but I never did. I was simply preparing the right moment, the right vessel, the right channel, and your soulmate is that channel. You will not struggle the way you struggled before. You will not worry the way you always worried. The fear of survival, the fear of lacking, the fear of not having enough, all of it begins to dissolve here. This blessing is meant to restore you. You have suffered enough. You have carried pain long enough. Now is your time to receive. Your soulmate's heart is opening in a way that is pure, deep, and overflowing with devotion. They want to give you things you never received before: emotional care, financial support, stability, companionship, and a future that feels safe. They are thinking of buying something meaningful for you, something that will leave you breathless, something that symbolizes their commitment toward you. And when they stand in front of you soon, whether through a message, a meeting, or a sudden unexpected encounter, you will see a softness in their eyes that was not there before. You will feel a sincerity that feels like warm sunlight on a cold morning. You will notice how their voice carries gentleness, respect, and gratitude for your existence. My beloved child, you are entering a season where you will no longer have to beg for love. You will no longer have to chase anyone. You will no longer have to sit in silence wondering if someone values you. Your soulmate is stepping forward with a heart that finally understands your worth. And this blessing, this jackpot, this money flowing toward you, it is not the end. It is only the beginning. Because abundance brings clarity. Clarity brings direction. Direction brings union. And union brings the life you were always meant to live, a life where you are loved, supported, valued, protected, and uplifted. I am clearing your path now. Doors that were locked will open. People who were blocking your blessings will be removed. Situations that felt stuck will suddenly begin to move. Everything that caused confusion will dissolve. And everything meant for you will find its way into your hands effortlessly. Your soulmate's blessing has become your blessing. Their breakthrough has become your breakthrough. Their abundance has become your abundance. Because I, your God, have tied your destinies together in the most sacred way. So now, my beloved child, walk forward with peace. Open your heart without fear. Receive without guilt. Trust without doubt. Your time has come. Your blessing is here. Your soulmate is approaching. Your life is about to transform so beautifully that you will look back one day and whisper, "Now I understand why God made me wait." And in this final moment of this script, I place my hand upon your head. I bless you with protection. I bless you with abundance. I bless you with clarity. I bless you with love that stays. I bless you with a future that feels peaceful, steady, and divinely guided. I bless you with a soulmate who cherishes you. And I bless you with a life where your heart finally smiles without fear. Your new life begins now. My beloved child. Before you take your next step, let me place one more gentle blessing upon your heart. You have reached the end of this journey, but this final part is meant to close the old chapters of your life so you can step freely into the destiny I have prepared for you. Listen closely, my child. Your soulmate's blessing was not a random event. The jackpot they received was a doorway. A divine signal that the difficult season is ending for both of you. But the true miracle is not only the money. It is the realization that you are no longer walking through life alone. Someone's heart is now aligned with yours. Someone's destiny now moves with yours. Someone's abundance is now tied to your healing. Right now, your soulmate is feeling a powerful pull toward you. They are thinking of how to express what you mean to them. They are practicing what they will say. They are imagining your reaction. They are praying that you accept them. Because deep inside, they know that this blessing is incomplete without you. My beloved child, I want you to release every fear you have carried for years. The fear of being used. The fear of being ignored. The fear of being left behind. The fear of being unworthy. None of these belong to you anymore. This blessing washes all of it away. The money flowing toward you will not just fill your hands. It will fill your life with stability, peace, and confidence. Your soulmate wants to support you in ways no one has ever supported you. They want to give you comfort you never received. They want to take responsibilities off your shoulders. They want to create a space where you can finally breathe without fear. You may receive a message soon, unexpected, warm, honest. It will carry the energy of new beginnings. You may feel a shift in your heart, a sudden calmness, a sudden hope. This is not imagination. This is the spiritual connection between you and your soulmate becoming stronger, clearer, and undeniable. My child, remember this truth: you deserve this blessing. You deserve this love. You deserve this abundance. You deserve to be cherished. You deserve to be supported. And you deserve to be chosen without hesitation. So, as you walk forward from here, carry no doubt. Carry no fear. Carry no confusion. I am opening a new chapter for you. One written with love, security, and a future that finally feels safe. I bless you now with peace. I bless you with abundance that continues to grow. I bless you with a soulmate who stands beside you with loyalty and devotion. And I bless your life with a glow that nothing can dim. Your final struggle ends here. Your new life begins now, my beloved child.